Hello, Jeffrey Langlois, Langlois Vital Nutrition Center here in Brookfield, Wisconsin. Our mission is to help you improve your health naturally. The topic right now is I was asked to do a video a little bit about Paleolithic or paleo diets versus ketogenic diets. So for sure, I can tell you 100% certainty that people generally need to eat less carbohydrates. This will help to lower your cholesterol levels. So actually eating more fat and less carbohydrates will lower your insulin levels and improve your overall health. So a ketogenic diet is a relatively high fat, moderate protein, and relatively low carbohydrate diet. It can be a vegetarian diet. It can be animal-based. So it has to do with the ratios of the three macronutrients: protein, carbohydrates, and fats. Those are your three fuels that go into your body. A Paleolithic diet, actually, which many people do very well on, and that is so paleo is referring to the Stone Age or the cave woman and caveman. This goes about 2.6 million years ago to about 10,000 years ago. 10,000 years ago, especially in Wisconsin, is when the Ice Age ended. So not that long ago, this part of Wisconsin was underneath ice. So has the earth been warming up? A lot. That's a whole nother topic, but it has not really been warming up much because of man. It's been warming up because if this used to be under ice 10,000 years ago, it was very cold here not that long ago. So Paleolithic is the idea that our bodies are genetically that old. And so grain eating didn't really appear to about 10,000 years ago. At least I mean, that could be argued, but people didn't have fire. They didn't know how to grind things and bake things. So Paleolithic diet is only eating what you could kill or find growing. So you would kill an animal, you would find a fruit growing, you would find a vegetable growing, maybe you would find a nut or a seed growing, but you couldn't eat rice or wheat raw. So Paleolithic diet is really food that you can all eat raw. So you can eat meat raw. I'm not saying you want to, but technically you can eat raw meat. You can eat vegetables raw. You can eat fruit raw. So that is the cave woman. The Paleolithic diet is the paleo diet is very popular, but that doesn't always get into the macronutrients. Though if you're eating Paleolithic, you're not eating any grains. You're not eating any beans. You're not eating any dairy. Okay, those are more modern foods when people settled because the population grew and they settled into cities and they couldn't keep hunting all the time. So they needed to learn to domesticate animals, milk the animals, or find seeds that would be a grass growing, or rice or wheat or barley, and then somehow grind it and bake it in or cook it into something edible. So Paleolithic generally is a low carbohydrate diet because you're not eating grains, breads, cereals that are very high in carbohydrates and very low in nutrients. Animal products always have a higher nutrient density than plant products. So I personally like a paleo keto type diet. So I eat paleo. I don't eat grains. I don't eat breads. I don't eat beans. I eat very little dairy, some raw yogurt once in a while. And I tend to be keto. I tend to eat maybe 40, 50, 60 grams of carbs a day. Okay. Cool. All right. Remember, you got to keep score. Best way to keep score is with your tissue mineral analysis here. Joe Sample is always available. Track your minerals. Every body process in your body requires minerals. Everything requires minerals for activation, your hormones. You need minerals. You get mineralized. You live a long, healthy life. Vitamins will help you to get mineralized, but what you really need is minerals, okay? All right, thank you. I'll see you in the next video.